Jeffy Collection here with another review. This time we're not doing cards, we're not doing statues. We are doing the new Arcade1Up cabinet, T2, Terminator 2, fully licensed. And this thing is amazing. Obviously it's not the original cabinet with the black guns, which were a little bit heavier. This time it's not tethered to the actual cabinet. You've got a wired in gun which can actually be detached, which is awesome. So both of them can be detached. So I'm here to tell you one thing in this video. So I mean, look, we're not that great at editing and making these crazy videos, but I hope it's informative for you. Is this worth $1,000? And I'm talking in Canadian dollars here because that's where this was purchased. I have a few gripes which are being taken care of by customer support, which I actually address in the video. But mainly I'm here to tell you if this is worth it. And you know what? I'm going to get into a first-person video because that's the best way to kind of showcase this. I'm going to wear my silly hat and I'm going to kind of go over the game, turn it on for you. But mainly, overall, I'm satisfied. And I'm going to say this right now. I am satisfied with this. I haven't done any cabinet reviews. And if you guys want to see more arcade reviews, I've got a bunch of stuff and a lot of things on the way. I'd also be happy to talk about my Atari Pong table. I have one of those massive Pong tables. If you guys want a full-on review of that, it's been out for years, but I'll do it. It's a wicked game. But right now, this is absolute nostalgia. If any of you are my age, which is too old, you'll remember spending a lot of money on this game and trying to continue. The movie was a huge success, and we played this game so much. All right, so this is it. This is the Terminator 2 cabinet. And we've got the buttons here. We got the blue button, which is the start button for the blue player. We got the red button, which is the start button for the red player. We got the live button. If you push that twice, it exits the game back to the main menu. You got the volume button, and you've got the on and off switch, which is right there. Again, you got two more start buttons here. I have no idea why there's two more start buttons there, but I'll figure that out after. So I've had a couple days to play this. Cabinet is actually one of the easiest to put together, and I'll kind of do some close-ups later so you can see this, but I think Arcade1Up has really improved their tooling in terms of the engineering of the actual cabinet because it is way better to put together, much easier. I did the Tron cabinet, the Star Wars cabinet, and you know, haven't been buying all the Arcade1Up machines, but I've been buying the ones that are different, like this. Look at this, man. This is awesome. I mean, you now are able to play Terminator 2 in your home, not with one player, but with two players. So, quick overview of the gun that comes with the machine. You have the gun over here, obviously the trigger, which is the machine gun. You've got a motor inside, which is working. They're a little bit light for my taste, I find. I mean, whatever, you get what I mean, and this is what you get for $1,000. So, I mean, you could also, I can see people painting these black and then modding them or something to make them a little bit heavier, but basically you can turn on the vibration here or turn it off. I have it on, obviously. Grenade launcher, which you need. A couple people have been asking me, hey Jeffy, have you been dual wielding the guns? Obviously, yes, I'm dual wielding and it's awesome. But if you dual wield, you can't use the grenade launcher. And trust me, in this game, and if any of you have played Terminator 2, you know that you need to have the grenade launcher. So, without further ado, the machine goes on. Beautiful light up marquee, as you can see here. It is awesome. And it lights up, the sound comes on, there's a loading screen. I'm going to put it louder so we can actually hear. The usual Arcade1Up goes on, awesome. Now, one issue that I've been having with this machine, and this is something I'd like all of you to comment on, there is a very noticeable hissing sound. I do have support doing something about this. They're going through some different troubleshooting steps with me to see if they can fix that. But I'm hearing a very apparent sound. And if you guys take a look over here, do not buy Arcade1Up machines anymore without Wi-Fi capabilities. I mean, this is 2022, man. This is wicked. I am already in 11th position. 3 million points. I realized I'm gonna go down as more people get this cabinet, but let's start it up. So the machine starts up, you've got your gun in your hand, and obviously there you go, and we are in here. I'm gonna go back actually, back to the main screen here really quick because I forgot. Oh, did I go back? Did I start? Oops. All right. So I still don't understand. I actually didn't notice this before, but there are two different. Okay. And then you can see. So that buzzing sound is not very apparent, obviously, when the game starts. And some people were complaining that the game is not loud enough and you can hear the gun. But in this case, and as you can see, you've got some nice force feedback. It's awesome. And you can shoot all these guys as they come along. Grenade launchers, boom, looks amazing. And I gotta say, man, a lot of people weren't sure. I wasn't sure if the actual sensors were gonna be good. And I gotta say, it is awesome. For a home game, this is amazing. You don't wanna kill those civilians. You gotta kill these guys. Grenade, grenade. Get your grenades, make sure you pick up your grenades. So sorry, there's a parrot here as well. But this is essentially the whole thing. So you're basically going through level after level, and it does get hard. One thing also that happens, you'll notice the gun power gets low. So you have to wait till your gun power gets more powerful. There you go, boom, and then you're back to full strength. I did notice when I was playing for a long time that it went kind of like in like a weird silent mode. So I'm not sure if that's a support issue, but anyways, I'll know later on. So you can't get too close. You essentially have to find a nice area, and there you go, I'm dead. So you can turn off your vibration right here. Why would you do that? We need the vibration. Look how good this sounds. I mean, that sounds awesome. I wish the gun was a bit heavier, but that sounds amazing. Love it, man. Let's go. Start. It's Judgment Day. Let's go. I mean, the accuracy is amazing. I can go back and forth. Get those boxes without hitting the civilians. Oh, and don't forget to get those grenades. I mean, you can see just by me playing right now, you can see how accurate this is. Basically, where the red dot goes, the bang goes. It's great. Boom. Boom, boom. Don't forget to use those grenades. On the hunter killers in the background, you can even hit those hunter killers. See how it slows down here? So that's because your gun power is out. So you got to let it come back, and then you're back. And it slows down. But it slows down even when the gun power is not fully depleted. Which I find it... And there you go.